Hey Lego fans, Anthony here, and I know that 2020 has been not the greatest of years. We're barely halfway through it. There's still so much more that could happen that could surprise us. But let's focus on two really cool things that have happened this year, namely this and this. Stick around. Okay, guys, so this is my original Black Seas Barracuda. This is mine. This is what I had as a child. I remember specifically going to the store and the excitement of seeing it on the shelf and buying it, taking it home, and building it and playing with it for many years. This is not something I found in a garage sale. This is not something I bought on the internet. This is the original. This is mine from way back. And this, I think, is when you're looking at Lego pirate ships, this is the one you have to use to basically judge any others by. So that's what we're gonna do. This is the guy. The excitement I can still remember to this day of getting this in and taking it home. So this is the one we're gonna compare. We're gonna take this guy and we're gonna put these together. This one, I felt the same excitement getting this guy as I did the original Black Seas Barracuda. So we're gonna get this, put it together, and then since Lego blessed us with a second pirate ship in 2020, we're gonna go ahead and put this one together too, and we're gonna take a look and see how they compare to the original pirate ship, the Black Seas Barracuda. So I did a little adjustment here so we can open these boxes up and take a look. But yeah, this is this idea set is really exciting for me because honestly, the Black Seas Barracuda was by far my favorite Lego set ever of all time, and it's just such a great set. So I'm really excited about this one here. So got our trusty towel to build on so our pieces don't go flying everywhere. I think we'll go ahead and move this guy out of the way. And this box has 3 pieces of tape covering the flap. So, and guess what? I've not seen an unboxing of this, so this is the first time I've seen this. We've got a box inside of a box. And some bags. Okay. I'm pretty confident we're going to make this into two or more videos, so let's take a peek at these instructions. This is just massive. Massive. 500 plus steps. Let's look. More than 450 pages. And wow. Okay, so we've actually got steps to build the island, and then steps to do the ship. So, wow. So I'm not sure which approach I want to take on this. So I'm going to take a timeout. I'm going to do a little reset. And I'm going to figure out what my game plan is on this, because as you may or may not know, there's the island that you can build, but you also have the ability to build the ship itself. So I'm gonna take a timeout, assess and get a game plan, and yeah, stick around. We'll be right back. Okay, guys. So I took some time and got my game plan together. I'm just gonna follow the instructions, go page to page, and experience the book as it flows, and see where it comes up with. So I'm gonna speed this up as we go, because honestly it's gonna get boring. I'm gonna take a lot of breaks. This is probably gonna go over a couple of days. So yeah, let's see what happens. Okay. All right, Lego fans, so here we have the Lego Ideas 21322. This was, obviously it's very big, but this was very fun. And so what I did was, I'm not finished. This is, when you get this, you'll find there's a bag 15. And what bag 15 does is it helps you convert the island into just the ship itself. So we're gonna do that, but first, I think we're gonna break this down and give you a better look at all the individual parts and little scenes inside of here. So we've still got some sails that go along with bag 15. There's a lot of good selection of extra parts. There's some really cool minifigs in this. These instructions are huge, and the minifigs actually come with names and stories. So we'll take a look at that. But this was great. This was a good time. It took several days to do, and I really enjoyed it. This has been one of my favorite builds so far that Lego has put out, and I'm really excited to show you a little bit more. So stick around. Okay, so here we have the entirety of the shipwreck bag. Then there's some really cool scenes within here, but first thing I want to do was show you all the cool, obviously you've got your shark and your rowboat that come, but each one of the minifigs is actually a character that comes with a name. So you've obviously got Captain Redbeard here. He's your man in charge. And then we have this young lady. Her name is Lady Anchor, as in lay the anchor, Lady Anchor. So that's pretty clever. This is Quartermaster Riggings. And another female character, Robin Loot, as in robbing loot, Robin Loot. This fella, with the colorful artwork on his front and back, and obviously on the back he's got a tribute to the Black Seas Barracuda. This guy, his name is Tatuga, as in Tortuga, but because of his tattoos, Tatuga. This youngster, Jack Dark Shark Doubloons. This guy, he comes with a similar looking fella. This guy is Port, as in port side of the ship. And his counterpart, Starboard, as in the starboard side of the ship. So I thought that was pretty unique that they named each one of the characters. So this is basically two kind of pieces to the set. It splits down the middle. There's a lot of different playability inside each half. It goes together pretty well. Interior, you've got like a bit of a galley area. This is the captain's quarters. If I could open it. I don't have child hands anymore. So there's some really good detail in there. In this section, oh, there goes the tree. You've got a bit of a living area and a dining area back there, as well as looks like a prisoner who didn't fare well. But because it's kind of a shipwreck, all of the different foliage that's kind of taken place on there is pretty decorative, and you've got some loot in here. It's hard to get out with my big fingers, so hopefully the kids have a easier time. But it's put together pretty well for the big set, and I'm looking forward to modifying it into the ship version. So that's the next step. We're gonna take all of this down, following the instructions, and modify it. So yeah, so that's kind of a little in there. It's pretty interesting. So there's a lot of cool little play features and details. I really like how they did the rugged look with the planks that are kind of askew. It's 3 cannons, one here, one up here. And so next we're gonna take this apart and make it into the ship. Okay, so this is the Pirates of Barracuda Bay, and it's a cool little shipwreck. It's a cool big shipwreck, and what we're gonna do next is disassemble this to take the ship pieces apart and configure them for the ship build, and you're gonna have to wait. That's the next video. That's video 1. Stay tuned for part 2, and I hope to see you back. Okay, bye.